Hello everybody, and we are back with some more Crusader Kings 2 Holy Fury. So, last time where we left off, we just did the basic setup for our family and everybody, all the members, and just making sure everything is fine and dandy. And we are an Earl in Dorset, and the King of Wessex, Ethelred, has declared war on somebody recently. He is declared, he's actually defending against King Ivar the Boneless and against King Halfdan. So that's going to take its course, and Mercia is uniting too, trying to basically trying to have the Vikings relinquish Northumbria and trying to get Northumbria back where it belongs with the British Kingdom, or the British Kingdoms. Plural at this time. So we are not bothered about that. Let them fight their wars right now. But we were swaying our king, which is good, and we were supposed to. We don't have any rivals right now, and we don't have any family. Our brother is the King of Wessex. That's why we have a strong claim on the kingdom of Wessex, but nothing much is going on right now in our realm. And as I say that, an event chain pops up. So, one of your scouts reported of a pilgrim who just arrived in Dorset. The pilgrim, known as Kenwulf, has been on a pious quest to visit all the Catholic holy sites, and is now ending his journey here. During his travels, he has accumulated a vast knowledge regarding medicine and is seeking to put his skills to use. So we can recruit this pilgrim and see what his learning is. He has a learning of 15, so he's very good. He should be a good court physician. Let's just quickly take a look at his traits, shall we? He's a scholarly theologian. He's a pilgrim, grievously scarred. That's okay. He's a renowned physician. That's nice. He's renowned the world over. So let's recruit this guy. He seems to be fairly decent. And new important decisions are available. I could extort my subjects and see what options lie before me, or I could promote a commander. Let's see if we can choose any plots to... Basically, we could plot to fabricate a claim on the Kingdom of Wessex and expand henceforth. He does have a wife now, and he doesn't seem to have any kids. So, he does like us, though. But do we want to go up against Wessex? That is the big question. I suggest that we do that. Well, let's see here. Dear brother, blessings upon you and your house. Please support me by voting with me in the council. If you agree to do this, I will henceforth owe you a favor. So he would owe me a favor, which would be massive. Let's just accept him, accept his vote for now, and see if we can. Ooh, the Earl of Withwara, nice, on a teeny little island here, very quaint, off the coast of Solent. So let's just take a look at our character and go into his plots quickly, and actually choose a plot to. Let's just do that, shall we? Let's just fabricate a claim on his... we don't have any known plots right now, so we don't have any prisoners or threats either. What we could do first, though, is take a look at our laws. And let's see if we can... yeah, we might be able to push that through if our council likes us enough. Let's request council support. He would say yes. That's very good. All of these guys love me, so we can just request the council to support us, and while they do that, we can pass that law through. I'm riding over the plains of Northumbria when I realize how this experience has simply become matter of course. I rarely even think when I charge into battle. It just happens. I could surely make use of this insight, but how? Okay. So I'm in Northumbria right now, and I will master the plains, flat terrain, or I can focus on flanking. I could become a flanker, or I could become a siege tactician. Now, let's just take a look at the terrain map, and England should mostly be plains, right? It should be right here. Mild water, kingdom farmlands, terrain farmlands, plains. These are all plains. Northumbria is mild water plains. Yeah, I think I should go for plain master here. So there we go, and back to our regular map mode view. And what we can do here, I imagined a situation which became more and more intimidating, with an outcome that could mean life or death. I swallowed hard and decided that I would A. Run away, get the Craven trade, or stay put and fight. Let's just fight this, shall we? Let's just look at our personal combat score. We have a personal combat score of 43 right now, which is amazing. So we could technically win. So let's just try and get the Brave trait, shall we? I just hope I don't die here, because this would be a very short playthrough. Mayor Bjorthorn has voted for the title revocation. Okay, that's awesome. So all of them are voting with me right now. I'll probably increase the speed a little bit. Let's just actually do what I was supposed to do, right? Let me just go. Yes, yes, very good, very good. You guys are all voting with me. I appreciate that. But right now, I have to take over my brother's land because he is busy. So let's go into my plots, click to choose a plot, and let's actually do this. Let's just, ooh, not claimed by Earl of Dorset. Current heir. Character is not the Earl of Dorset. Okay. So, okay, he owes me a favor now. What I could do is I could ask him. I could resign as a commander if I wanted to. But I am home right now. How many men does he have? Hold on. I have 190. He lost a war right now too. Let's just look at his packs. Let's see if we can declare war. I don't think you can declare war, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, you can't declare war when he's at war right now. He needs to be at peace. So let's just form some alliances right now, shall we? He owes me a favor. I could ask him for... I can't ask him for anything yet, though. That is quite perplexing. So while these guys are fighting with one another, what we can do is we can look around, and we can't build any alliances, ladies and gentlemen, because we don't have a family. I can forbid him from leading armies. That's the thing, though. But I don't want his personal combat to fall. So write down in the comments below, leave a comment below and tell me if their personal combat modifier gets depleted over time if they're not fighting, and if the characters are not dueling or leading armies and so forth. And now's basically not a good time to be a commander, so I'm just going to resign from the council. And yeah, he might not like me very much, but I can't be a commander right now because I do not want to die. So let's just forbid me right now from leading all the armies, and it's good that I can stay at home that way. I could declare war on him at any second, though, right after the war is over, because that way he can, I can basically gain his lands and everything. What I need to do is I need to hold on to this money right now, whatever money we have, so that we can... Ooh, but castle fortifications, that'll give me a fort level. Yeah, let's just hold on to the money for now, so that in case if we have to hire mercenaries, we can. Let's take a look at his packs, though. He has a couple of packs with the Kingdom of Mercia and the Queen of Wessex. Well, that's his spouse, but that's okay. That doesn't matter too much. The Kingdom of Mercia. Let's see if we can murder him, shall we? If we do a plot to kill, do people like him or do they hate him? Ooh. There are quite a few people who hate him. Perhaps it is time that I asked King Ethelred to spend some time with me. It is probably the fastest way for me to gain his trust. Should I ask him, or now's not the time? Let's just ask him and see what happens. Oh, at age 32, your acquaintance Earl, what's his name here? Earl, of Withwar died under suspicious circumstances. That is not very good. He's only 32 years old, and he died. So, murder, perhaps? Let's just quickly take a look at his kill count, if he has any. He doesn't seem to have a kill count here anywhere. King Ethelred was happy to oblige me now that I have some time to spend with him. I am confident that I can convince him of how alike we are, and that how he stands to gain only from our friendship, so we can talk privately. What I can do right now is either... So our character, what would he do in this scenario? Because this is a very personal let's play, because I will be doing... this is more of a roleplay let's play rather than a flat-out best way to play Crusader Kings 2. So he is a brilliant strategist and is a battlefield terrain master, flat terrain master. Wow, he is a knight. He is a fighter, ladies and gentlemen. He is a good grand strategist and fighter. He's quick, honest, just, gregarious, and diligent. He's just, so he wouldn't kill... He wouldn't kill his brother, though, but this is, Let's just see what we can do here. Probably, if he likes us enough, he can probably grant us something anyway. He's at war right now too, so as soon as the war is over, we could declare war on him. I don't think we should kill him, but what I think we should do right now is declare war on him. Special minor titles grantable, so let's just like give out the titles that we should, let's see here. Very nice, very nice. Inherited that county. Let's just give you the designated regent and make you the master of horse, make you master of the hunt. High almoner should be somebody with learning. You can have that too. Cupbearer, somebody who likes me, because I do not want to get poisoned. A court tutor probably can be Princess of West Francia. Why not? Let's actually look in my pack, shall we? I do have a an alliance with this guy. Let's see if he... Right now he doesn't want to, but that's okay. I do have a non-aggression pact with him. So let's go back to our council and make sure we have a couple of commanders that are good. I do not want any of my... We might have to invite some commanders to court. So let's just go into the Find Characters tab, search all. Men for now, because it's the early Middle Ages. And join court. Yes, mostly my religion. Make sure who... He's Anglo-Saxon, okay, fine. Invite to court. Yes, and he should be arriving. And right after that, and he is a... He's a mastermind theologian, very nice. Let's just invite him to court as well. And hope that he arrives as well. And they're not too bad. This guy's brave, but... I thought I saw deceitful there for a second, but that's fine. And a whole bunch of people died. Okay. King Charles of West Francia was slain by his brother. Oh, that's not very good. That is not very good. So, West Francia right now is Aquitaine. Okay. So let's just have these guys here. You can be here and you can go there too. Very nice. The commanders are going to do their job. I think we might be at peace right now. I can shut the gates. Let's see. Ooh, there might be an epidemic on our hand. So there is an epidemic here in Cornwall. And Devon too. Ooh, that's not very good. But now might be the prime time to declare war on him because his troops... He doesn't have too many troops. But he does have packs though. He does have packs. Let's just see what will happen if we just declare war on him and claim Wessex. I could claim Wessex for myself. This could be very good or very bad, ladies and gentlemen. So let's just actually try and claim Wessex for ourselves. Declare war on him and see what happens from there. There we go. We can give another title out. We need another commander. Or you can probably be our third commander. And let's just see here. Let's raise the army. Important decisions are available. We could shut the gates, but then I won't be able to lead the army. So let's just do that. Let's just shut the gates and make sure that nobody gets in and nobody gets out. So let's just raise the army and ask them to form up here. And as soon as they do... And I unlocked a couple of achievements. Always bet on Duke and no soldiers. Ooh, we'll have to see what that is. We'll let them just form up here. We can merge them and make sure that... what happened to my commanders? Indeed. Does he have commanders? He probably does. Let me just, for now, maybe I can open the gates and make sure that I can at least promote commanders. Yeah, you can... What are you? You're a mastermind and combat modifier. Yeah, you can go in the center. You can go here. And there's nobody on that side. What I could do is I could go into the military tab and see if we can hire any mercenaries. There are a couple of mercenaries worth 150 gold. Would that be worth it though? I don't think so. I think we've got this because I don't think any of his vassals are... Is he in a non-aggression pact with him, though? He's in a non-aggression pact, so he doesn't... And he's in a defensive pact, too, so he doesn't have any allies that he can call in. So let's just unpause the game here for a second. Make sure we get 100% morale on all flanks. And as soon as that is done, we can fight. Actually, let's fight with them right now. The conversion of Magyar. Ooh. The tribes of Magyar have been converted to the Orthodox faith. A group of priests sent by Basilius of the Byzantine Empire have performed a great ritual during which they have converted the entire population of Magyar alongside King Almos and many of his vassals. With this act, the people of Magyar have once and for all forsaken their old pagan gods. Interesting. So that is interesting. We are going to fight with these guys, and I could lose 20 gold or -5. My court physician has shared some of his latest ideas with me. I do not know much of medicine, but perhaps he is onto something. He has asked me for some money to develop his theory further and write a book on it. So let's just give him some money and let's just see what actually happens. And the epidemic is sweeping through our lands, but let's just make sure that we claim Wessex and fight for the glory of the realm. Okay, despite now being his opponent in war, I still feel as if I can try to reach out to King Ethelred in some way. If we fight, let us fight honorably. Let's just do that, shall we? Unfortunately, it appears that King Ethelred is not interested in limiting his option when fighting against my troops, probably not trusting that I would do the same. Curses. So he is not a very just, and he is not a very good person in general. So he does have camp fever. Let's see if we have anything going on here. We did win that encounter though. So let's just siege down Wessex as soon as we can. Let's just siege that down as soon as we can. Let's meet under... I honor the bravery of your troops, or... Yeah, let's do that. I was happy to hear King Ethelred and I are of one mind on this issue. We will both refrain from using underhanded tactics against each other during this war. Marvelous. So let's just do this, because he is our brother. And we do need to make sure, we actually need to shut the gates here. As soon as our armies are out. At age 44, your mother-in-law died. Not very good. People are dying like flies. They're dropping right, left, and center. And what we need to do right now is probably shut the gates. We can't shut the gates right now. Ooh, not very good. Yeah, let's just meet their army here, and let's just fight them if we can. Basically, the more we fight against them, the more war score we get, and we will be able to finally be able to get Wessex for ourselves. The last kingdom indeed shall be mine. That's absolutely perfect. That is fantastic, and I can finally get my hands on the last kingdom. Or the last independent kingdom, I should say. Well, not really, because Mercia is independent right now. They're Anglo-Saxon. So the sooner this war is over, the better for my men, because I can finally... And there you go. I inherited the petty kingdom of Wessex, ladies and gentlemen. Let's just see here what happened. I think he died. He indeed, he died. Yeah, he hit the bucket, or he kicked the bucket, as they say. The proverbial medieval bucket. So there you go. I can now basically disband my troops and ask them to stand down. Dismiss all the levies, and I probably can shut the gates. I can't shut the gates right now. There's an epidemic sweeping through my land, and it's measles. So not too bad. It could have been worse. It could have been worse indeed. So we will just pause the episode here and put a cut in it, and a lot has been going on this episode. So thank you for watching, and if you liked the episode, you know what to do. Go down there and click that like button. And subscribe for more, and yeah, I will see you guys next time.